there, Year 8. Welcome back again. This is looking at what is really down in your instructions is week 7, but it's really week 7, week 8 to cut out your letter on your box. Okay, so here we have, if you remember, we did the H, we did the B, and we did the S. Okay, and I'm going to try and cut out all 3, hopefully not keep the video just as long as it was the last time, but I don't want you sitting in your little rooms being stuck. Okay, so we have the H drawn out. For this task you're going to need a good pair of scissors. It's good to have a ruler there as well. Okay, and you're going to need a little roll of masking tape. Okay, all calculators and all other little pens and things can possibly be put out of the way. All right, so the main part of this task and the main concept here is to save as much of the box as you possibly can. Okay, you've got your H, we can save the top of the H, we can save the side of the H, we can even save the bottom. In fact, for the H, you can save every single last part of this box without cutting it away. You just need to be clever about your cutting. You need to think before you cut. Get a parent, get a guardian, get whoever looks after you, a big brother, sister, get someone, a friend to help you think about this before you actually cut it. Okay, so we're going to do the H. We're saving the sides. We don't need to find anything for there. We're saving the little bottom parts down here. We're going to be able to save these little areas here, okay, and over here. And we'll be able to use this negative space to try and close in the gaps. Okay, so let's think cleverly about it. If I was to cut down here and across here, okay, I can use this like a little door which will flip in and cover this area in here. Now it's very hard to understand that whilst you're sitting in your room and I'm here. So I'm going to just demonstrate to you. If I cut down here, okay, now don't you do anything, watch the video first before you actually do it. I'm going to cut down there and I'm going to cut across here, okay, and that, if I score that now, the remaining part, if I score this will work like a little hinge. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. I'm going to score what's on the face of the H. All right, just scoring it enough. Be careful with the scissors. Okay, then what I can do is I can then fold that in, and I can then, that will then close that. If I can show you there, you can kind of see that that closes that part in. All right. Now, if I'm going to do this on the opposite side, I want to make sure that my little door closes the right way and not doubling up this side. Okay, I want it to close in there. So I'm going to actually just flip that around now, and just a wee quick reminder, this is the closed in side here, this side, so I want this side to be the closed in part. So I'm going to cut this so that this folds in. So where we go again. Actually, it's exactly the same way. Okay, you must think before you do it. Okay, thinking before we do it. Okay, that little noise in the background is just the cleaning ladies, because it's about 6 o'clock here, St. Paddy's Day. Okay, and we are just giving a wee score, a gentle score with a pair of blunt scissors would be probably preferable. Okay, and we're going to fold that in. So you can see there that all those wee bits and pieces close in. Okay, and if I can show you, it's the best way to show you here, that the inside of the H all now folds in nicely. Okay, so you can see the inside is now all I need to do is find a little bit of spare card to do that part. Now we're going to do the bottom bit as well, so it's exactly the same. We're just going to cut up. You can see now why I got you to continue your lines on down. Okay, and you only have to cut that one up just to the bottom of the leg of the H and across. Okay, score. Just be careful now, please, with the scissors, because you don't want to cut your wee fingers. Okay, we're just going to score. Make sure your score line now is straight. It can't be all higgledy-piggledy. Okay, and you can then fold that in. It just means that you get a lovely, nice, sharp edge there. Really nice and crisp. Okay, so we're doing good. And again, remind yourself of what side is closed in. So this side is now closed in. So now this little doorway needs to fold in this way. Okay, so always make a wee note of that. Always think and check. Think twice, cut once. All right. And then again, you need to just go to the end of the leg. Okay, we need to score that. Dum-de-dum. Okay, and that little score allows us to enhance our little edge. Okay, now this is where you use your masking tape, right? And what you need to do is you place your masking tape on the area in which you want to join up. It's a good idea to always have some masking tape sitting ready. Okay. And if you can see here, I am going to rest the edge of this piece here on the little piece that I'm about to stick, and it just gets a really beautiful crisp edge, and that's really what you want. When we come to assess these, we really want to be looking for a perfect, beautiful finish. Very sharp, crisp edges. Okay. Keeping your masking tape nice and flat, not all wrinkly. Edges beautifully matching. All right. Don't know if you can see that there. Okay, just beautifully matching. Not one sitting and stuck away inside the box. Okay, we can then do the same here. It's always good, just pop it on the edge of your... I need to cut some more. Good always to have it ready, but I'm afraid 6 o'clock on St. Paddy's Day. I haven't been sitting cutting masking tape. Okay, all right, and that then joins that nicely. We'll do it at the top end just so that you can see again. Okay, so this time we're on this side. Doesn't matter if it's one big strip as long as it's nice and flat. And you kind of try to rest that just on the edge of the piece that you are sticking it to. Rest the one edge to edge, we butting them together. It's just a wee bit fiddly. Put your hand on the inside if you need to, push it up. Okay, and even use the back of your nail to get that in really nice. I'm able to support that underneath. And we'll flip it over and we'll do the same again. I'll maybe do this in different parts so that you don't have to sit through. I'll do it maybe in different parts such as the H, the B and the S, so you can really go to your relevant. Okay, so you can start to see the H taking shape. Okay, it's all closed in. Now these wee bits at the end, pupils tend to close them all up and have them all meeting, and then that sends it all skew with. Okay, you want this to be nice and straight. Line up your lines, okay, and try to have them so that it is nice and properly square. Now you do need your masking tape ready for this. Okay. Oh, you just have to work with it. It's a wee bit fiddly. Alright, nice and straight, nice and flat, not all wrinkly. Think about your presentation. Presentation is everything in this subject, right from the very beginning. If the foundations of your house were all wonky from the word go, it would really look like the house that Jack built as you continue. Okay, so try and line up those wee lines there. Try and line them up. Okay. Lovely. That's great. Don't try to squish them all together. Keep it nice and straight. You're going to do great. You're going to do great. We're all going to get through all that together. Okay. There we go. All right. And likewise at the bottom. That's a good base. That big bit's a good base for the bottom. I want to have those. Try and have it overlapping in the way the box was actually made in the order. Okay. Okay, and again just finish off and close all those wee bits in nice and neat. And you can start to see the H here is starting to take shape. Just this one final little piece. Okay, and I think I'll have to maybe end now and move on to my finishing up until tomorrow, because I have 2 little children at home, which I haven't seen from 7 o'clock this morning. That's almost 12 hours ago. And I need to go home. So I'm going to finish on this one. And I'm going to do a separate video for S and for B. Okay? And it's good for you to even look into those videos if you have time to just check if there may be something in there that might help you even with the next stage. Cover all the wee corners up. If there's any wee holes, strengthen it up. Alright. It's always good to look through these videos first, and then you know what materials and things you need. Now on the week 8 lesson I will show you about how to fill all these wee spare bits in. Okay, but that is your H. Okay, that's you good to go so far. It's a good start, and that will get you well on the way to getting into the fun bit, making your letter. Alright, I will see you in the next part of this lesson. Bye bye.